Who we got in the building again today, man?
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Ghost Domencio, man. Little Domencio. Son of Domencio, Montana. Brooklyn legend.
Oh, shit. Wait. Then we got the stars on the ceiling and shit like that?
Yeah, man. You already know, man. Pops paved the way for a lot of good shit. You know, a lot of good blessings, man.
Ah, that's what's up, man.
Sure.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Yo, last time we linked, we was at the restaurant and shit. We was at in the city and
yeah. That was Julan Club, man. Yeah, we had a meeting for the TV show, man. We're trying to put together a little TV show. You know, kind of like the children of the game. Pretty much, you know, all our pops was in the game and doing it big and just solid brothers and paved the way. So we were putting together. We were having a meeting to put together what network and this, that, and the third, and how we were gonna launch that and putting together a nice little pitch. So yeah, we was there chopping it up, man. You was in the building, Melz.
Yeah, it was a pleasure being there, man. Yo, the shit was crazy, bro. Like, you know, all y'all pops was legends. Y'all, did your father know them, their fathers? Yeah,
well, my father knew him and Black Just, you know, was real tight. Him and Preem was cool. It was mutual respect. They weren't like the best of friends and this, that, and the third, but you know, it'd be a situation where they'll be in a club together and they, you know, they'll pay homage towards each other and a lot of people, and actually they had that relationship through Black Just Pops, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they knew each other, man, and Fayback, his dad is Ferris, you know, they knew each other, you know what I'm saying? They weren't like best of friends as well, but they knew each other and it was love and respect, you know, two stand-up men.
Okay.
They gonna always, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. Real recognize real, man.
Nah, of course. Was did Black Just and your pops, it was tight?
Yeah, man. Black Just and my pops was real tight, man. They had a great relationship, man. They was tight, man. You know, they had that BQE thing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Brooklyn, speaking of Brooklyn, you know we all from Brooklyn. What part of Brooklyn your pops from?
Crown Heights, man. Crown Heights, Brooklyn originally, man. Okay. Bed-Stuy, you know? Facts. Yep. So that's where the roots are, brother.
Nah, of course, no doubt. Yeah, you know, I got Crown Heights and Flatbush roots. So, you know, y'all went the other way, I was like the other. Crown Heights the other way.
Word
you know
up,
what I'm saying?
word up. Yeah, word up. That's real, man.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
But, yeah, man, you know, it was a great moment, that little dinner, you know, seeing like a lot of the brothers from back in the days that may have passed, or some of them may be locked up, their kids still in tune with each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? On some positive shit.
Yeah, man, that's big. I think you know, it's an honor and a pleasure to link up with, you know, with other kids, you know what I'm saying, from the same cloth, you know what I'm saying, that's doing positive shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we could have been anywhere. We could have easily took the path that our pops chose, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't. We you know, we dibble and dabble, but we found the right way through all the obstacles, and we just doing dope shit. So I think that's real, and that's dope for the younger brothers coming up that might be involved in little shit here and there, to see like, yo, look, you're gonna leave your kids out there behind, whether it's dead or in jail, and then, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have to make their way, or, you know what I'm saying? I just want to show them a different route.
Nah, of course. You know, that's a fact. Yo, so you said the meeting, y'all was sitting down, y'all was doing like a little like a reality show?
Yeah, man, we had an idea for a reality show. Like you seen Growing Up Gotti, you seen the Cartel kids and shit like that. So we was just thinking like it'd be dope to have all of us come together, you know, from an urban area, come together for a reality show with us, you know what I'm saying? And other kids, you know what I'm saying, to see how they grew up, and let's document that and show the, you know, the ups and downs, or whatever it is, or whatever they're into now. So we're still meeting on that, man. I think it's a great idea. So that's where we was at with that.
Okay, yeah, that's a dope idea, man. Like, y'all definitely could capitalize off that.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah.
For real. I mean, everybody else is. I feel like why our culture why we can't have a show like that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know?
That's what I'm saying.
For real.
Facts. You know, it's a lot of videos out there, you know, speaking on your pop's name and all that. And like on YouTube and stuff like that. Are them videos like an accurate picture of who he really was, or some of them like may not be accurate, or you know what I mean?
You saying so? There's a lot of videos of Pops what?
Of people, you know, speaking about him in the past, speaking about, you know, who he was and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, I came up, you know what I'm saying? I came up knowing kind of what was going on, and I had great, you know, people around me and real uncles to tell me, you know what I'm saying, what it really was. So some of them are accurate, most of them are not. You know, they're just, you know, by the time a story get to the third person, this shit is just all twisted. So yeah, so that's why this documentary was important to me, and it took me years, and I said I had to finish it because I wanted to, you know, to clear up a lot of rumors and myths that was, you know, on the internet.
Okay. Oh, so you making an official documentary?
Yeah, it's an official documentary, feature film length. It's about 65 minutes, 70 minutes. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a real documentary, brother.
Wow. Oh man, when can we plan on seeing it get dropped?
Well, you know, with the COVID shit, man, it kind of messed up. You know, I wanted to do a screening, a dope screening, and invite all my people out. So now we're just strategizing right now, but give or take 2 weeks for sure, because like I said, the project is done. It's just pretty much trying to get the platform together and how we want to release, because, you know, of course we got to make some changes through what's going on now.
Of course, yeah, you know, all the stuff that, you know, that's going on and shit like that. You know how it is, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So like, all right, that's dope. Y'all plan on doing that. Do you think maybe sometime in the future someone may plan on making a feature movie about your pops?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be dope, man. I mean, his life was definitely a movie. The shit they was doing, man, you know, that can definitely be a movie, and it was real life shit, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, if they don't do it, I'ma do it, just like this documentary, you know what I'm saying? If they don't do it, I'ma do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it out, and it's gonna be dope.
No, of course, no doubt. How old was you when your pops died?
I was 8 turning 9. I was like 2 months away from 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some dope memories of Pop Dukes?
Yeah, man, I got some dope memories, man. Pops used to, of course, buy me whatever I wanted. I had all the latest shit. You know, I just remember going out of town with him. I would be at the house in DC. I remember shit, the money, you know what I mean? I remember some other stuff. You can hit the windows. I remember some other stuff that we ain't gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying? But I had dope memories with Pops, man. Pops, you know, he spoiled me. I was a twin, and you know what I'm saying, my twin passed, so I was like you know what I mean? I was the oldest for a long time, you know?
So you the oldest out the bros?
Yeah, I'm the oldest, man. I got a little brother and a little sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is up. Yeah, man. You know, it's a lot of people speak on your pop's death and all that, and you know how he may have passed and all that, and you know, some people say it was this one, that one, or whatever. How do you feel about it, and how do you feel about all the rumors and, you know, the facts behind that situation?
I mean, I don't feel, as far as my pop's death is concerned, and the rumors and the facts, I know the truth. You know, the real people know the truth. You know, the real people that's right there know the truth. I'm gonna clear that up in the documentary. You know, we're gonna clear up what it was really about and how it really went down, and we're not gonna brush it off and just make it like, you know, it was some old, you know what I'm saying, some old whack shit. It was whack shit, but we gonna get to the bottom of how whack it was, you know what I'm saying, and how it went down.
Right, of course. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Who do you have in the documentary speaking on? You have any OGs from that time in it?
Yeah, man, I got a bunch of OGs, man. I got some real solid OGs from DC, you know, that went away and came back. The ones that's still around, you got to remember when this happened, it was years ago, so you know a lot of people are still not around, but the solid ones that's still around, I got their support, and they're on this project. You know what I'm saying? And they're kicking it real.
Right. So wait a minute, you got people from DC on it?
Yeah, that's a fact. I definitely got people from DC.
Because you know what the story, you know what a lot of the rumors was with the, you know, a lot of DC guys and all that was fucking with, you know, who his enemies is and all that stuff. So he had friends out there too.
Yeah, oh yeah, Pops had mad friends out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say, you know what I'm saying, like he did in New York, but he had a network of some solid brothers, man. That was like family to him, and you know, he used to bring them to New York as well. So yeah, he definitely had his network down there on his own. You know what I'm saying? For real.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, so you know, on a different note, what do you gotta say to like the young dudes? Cause you know my platform got a lot of young niggas on it.
Yeah,
you know
Melz, and that's why I was honored to do this with you as well, because we want to talk. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk to the youth, and we want the young, you know, the young gunners, man, the ones out here putting on, you know, the drillers and the you know what I'm saying, and the young gunners. We wanna just show them, man, like, yo, man, you could be positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the game ultimately, it really does have like two endings. You know what I'm saying? I'm a product of it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we in a time where we can get money legit. Think about what you're gonna do before you do it. I mean, because you don't only affect yourself, you know what I'm saying, but you affect your family. You know what I'm saying? I had a little brother that never got to see his pops. You know what I'm saying? And that shit weigh on me now. So you affect, you know, your family and the people that love you, that's around you. So, you know, me touching down with you is great, because I just want the you know, the young gunners to just, you know what I'm saying, think before they do, you know what I'm saying, and realize what they're doing. So, I mean, they listen to the older rappers, you know what I'm saying, that may not necessarily be giving them real jewels. So why not listen to, you know what I'm saying, you know, another comrade from Brooklyn that's keeping it all the way 100, that dug down in the trenches and tapped in with real life shit, you know what I'm saying, and giving you a real story, you know what I'm saying? So tap in with that, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with that as well, man.
Wow, facts. Do you think today's Brooklyn is different than yesterday's Brooklyn?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Today's Brooklyn is very different, man, than yesterday's Brooklyn, man. Like, you know, the way cats held their, you know, their morals and principles down was way different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if we can get back to that, we'll be in a good place. You know what I'm saying? Like, the young gunners will definitely be in a good place. You know, you gotta have integrity. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you always gonna have your cowards, but for the most part, back then it was definitely about, you know what I'm saying, integrity and shit like that.
Nah, of course. That's what's up. Speaking on that, man, this don't got nothing to do with it, but you know, 6ix9ine just came home. That cat that was a rapper and all that. You know, a lot of people in the style was affected by his choice of doing what he did when he got arrested by the feds and shit like that. Do you think in our culture, you know, I don't know how to explain, do you think, like, you know, it's too much of that happens in our modern culture?
In terms of, you know, in terms of the route he chose?
Yeah.
I feel like, yes, you know what I'm saying, a lot of that shit is happening in the culture, man, because everybody want the glitz and the glory and the fame, and everybody want to be the man, but that shit come with shit, man. So I just feel like, you know, we gotta take accountability, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take accountability for our actions, man. If we gonna want that, we gonna have to stand tall on what comes with it, man. Period. I mean, there's no other way to look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, 6ix9ine, he affected these dudes' lives. I mean, his life is affected. I mean, I don't give a fuck what nobody say how he's saying, oh, they did this to him, they betrayed him. Bro, that shit, that comes with it. What the fuck you think? You dealing with the streets, man. You gonna have betrayal. You out here talking that gangster shit. I mean, you know, you gonna have all different type of shit come your way. That doesn't give you the out to, you know what I'm saying, do what you did. But that was his decision, man. He gotta live with it, man. Just like all these other rats, they gotta live with that shit, man. I'm comfortable in my skin, my cloth, we good. You know what I'm saying? And if motherfucker can't pick up from that, that's on them. I'm good. I don't gotta look over my shoulder, man. I go where I want. I do what I want, man, and it just feels good to be, you know what I'm saying, on 10 toes and in a man's skin, man.
Well, of course. If you ever try to approach the music route, whether in managing or have anybody that's rapping under you or anything like that?
Yeah, man, I used to deal with the music, man, for a long time, man. Me and Lil Kim is tight. You know, of course, you know, I came up in the music industry, man. My stepfather had a label signed to MJJ and Teddy Riley. Like, I grew up fucking with Teddy and them. So I actually managed nephew to Don, which is Queenpins. Son, I used to manage him. That's Lil Cuz right there. I used to manage Push Montana, Conrad Amon. He was signed to Mano. Couple producers and shit. I used to really fuck with the music hard, and that's my true passion. But I took a step away from that to just pursue other things, and I started doing other business ventures. So, but we'll get back to that for sure.
No doubt, man. You know, yeah, you know, is like, you know, is there anything like, you know, you want to let the people know about the upcoming projects, how to reach you or anything along those lines?
For sure, man. So if anybody want to reach me, man, you can get updates on when the project dropping, or if you just want to tap in and say what's up, man, or even after you see the project, if you want to drop your review, man, that's love too. But my Instagram is ghost, GHOST _of Mencio, MENCIO. So, you know, you can definitely reach me there. And I just want to leave everybody off with just, you know, with everything that's going on in 2020, man, we could be positive, we could be productive. Let's unite. You know what I'm saying? Let's really do shit, man. You seen what Nipsey died for. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on, man. The times is definitely changing right before our eyes. So let's all stop, you know, killing each other and affecting our families. You know what I'm saying? And definitely go check out that documentary, man. Pop Dukes was a fly nigga, like some of you fly young boys are today. So you know, learn from Pop Dukes, man.